It is a People Station B103. I know you're in the car right now like, what? What? Is B103 playing this? What? Old school classic Ice-T. He's in the building right here on the Ryan Cameron Show with his beautiful wife, Coco.
Wow, that took me back right there. That took me back.
What are you thinking when you hear that?
I'm thinking that's over 20 years ago. That's over a 20-year-old record right there. It was kind of fly, you know what I'm saying? People still talking about the same thing.
They really are. When you think about something like that, though, 20 years ago, do you kind of think about the person that you were 20 years ago and think that you'd be here now?
Absolutely not. You know,
No?
I was green then. I was just coming off the streets, first started making records and stuff, and that was in the era when, you know, crack cocaine had hit the cities hard, and, you know, a lot of rappers went into this anti-crack mode. You know, crack is whack. We put that in the game.
Right.
You know, you had Brand Nubians and people like that. Slow down.
Yes.
And hip-hop was, you know, we had to change the way people were thinking back then. So that was an anti-dope record, but it was called I'm Your Pusher. So I did my job to try to slow down the crack thing back then.
You know, do you feel like in People Station V103, of course, we have Ice-T and Coco in the building. We want you to log on to v-103.com. You can see them right now. They look amazing.
Are we on
I know
TV?
Yeah, we're streaming live.
Oh,
Ice.
man, am my camera ready?
Yes.
I didn't know.
Yeah, you ready? You
Let
look
me
good.
brush my eyebrows or something.
Now be real now. You know that the men are logging on right now to look what you got sitting up next to you.
Yeah, we have Coco always looks good.
I
She
told her.
always looks
Yeah, I
good.
told a
Move
friend
your
of mine.
purse, baby. Move your purse.
I told a friend of mine, of course,
we
who's a
gotta
man.
show. We gotta look and display the purse.
Oh,
You
display
gotta
the
have
purse.
this,
That's a nice one.
Girls log in just to look at the purse.
There you go. Look at purse. And
Are
the
you-
guys are looking at something else.
Are you you're a purse girl, Coco?
No, I'm a shoe girl.
You're a shoe girl.
Yes.
Really?
That's-
And I'm sure your husband makes sure that you're well taken care of in the shoe game.
Well, you know, I want to make sure he's taken care of. So, you know.
Ooh, I
we
like
gotta-
that.
No, she got a tight shoe game. You know, I'm in the car, so you got to think about it. Like, how many shoes can a girl buy? Then I'm gonna buy a car.
Right.
You dig? So as long as your wife is into shoes, that's a good thing.
Right.
That's good. She's not
But
in.
I think like shoes are art,
Yeah.
and I don't collect paintings. I collect shoes. They're such a masterpiece. If you look at them, they're just. They take my breath away.
She loves shoes.
I just am right now.
I see
I'm
the
getting
passion
hot
for the
about it.
shoes.
She's
I
a
see.
shoe freak.
I see the passion and love in her eyes for the shoes.
There's so much passion.
I like shoes
I do
too,
have a big
so it's
collection,
okay.
though.
I like girl shoes. I like a nice pair of heels on a woman, so I respect it. I don't mind it.
He
I think
does.
it's a very sexy thing. You
Yeah.
know, I'm a big shoe girl as well. But you know, we of course want to talk about why you're in the city, and everyone's going to get a chance to come see you. If they don't want to log on, they can see you live in the flesh because you're here, of course, with Original Gangsta, which I couldn't think of a better person on this planet to team up with OG to talk about this Brandy. But you know, I think 10 years later, we're talking about, you know, you've got a show coming out on June 12th on E, which is going to be, you know, a big show. Their reality shows on E are always huge. You see what happened with the Kardashians. But did you anticipate? I mean, I remember like looking at the headlines when you guys got married. Do you know? Did you think that people thought that you'd be here 10 years? I mean, whatever y'all do, it just
I was
works.
trying to prove
It
them
just
wrong.
works. Right.
See, they thought I wasn't going to be around after 2 months.
Right.
And I was trying to prove them wrong. And after they went from 2 months from 10 years. Booyah! In your face.
In your face.
Okay?
Yeah, I love Coco. I mean, when we met, we knew it was real. We handled the relationship like it was going to be forever. You know, we weren't doing nothing stupid. You know, we took care of it. We nurtured it. And, you know, Coco's a strong hustler. She got a hustler side to it, so she matches with me. You know, being with a guy like me, it ain't all about shoe shopping. It's a lot of other things. We got to make money together. So, you know, she got into it, and she's been helping me run my career and kind of Sharon Osbourne, you know?
Yeah.
You know, hardcore about the money, about, you know, if you try to call me, guess who picks up the phone? She does.
Right.
So, you know, we've made it work, and the reality show is...
And that's actually what it's kind of about,
Yeah, the
too.
reality
It's
show
like-
isn't a train wreck. It isn't, you know, because right now I feel if you watch television, you'll think there's not a happy woman on earth.
Right. No, seriously.
Yeah. So you get to see how we do it. And we've been doing it 10 years strong. And hopefully it'll be inspirational to people. Say, yo, a man and a woman can roll side by side and get paid.
And get it. People Station, we went through. You got to pause for 1 second. If you guys want to talk to Ice-T and Coco, 404-741-WVEE. And then, of course, we got to talk about this.
Yeah, we're going to talk about it all.
This might be the most amazing bottle I've ever seen in my life. This is art, Coco. You talking about shoes?
It is art.
This Brandy bottle is art. We'll talk about that and how you can meet them coming up in just a couple of minutes.
I love the stop sign they put up.
Right, you like that? That means shut up. Yes. It is a People Station. It's B103. We talked about it, and I did have an opportunity to take a sip of it. And it's very nice. Now
It's a little something.
It's a little something. You know, you hear Brandy and you think, okay, it's gonna have some. Whew, you're gonna do the kick face after you take a sip of it.
No, this is
very smooth.
This is smooth. What happened was, you know, these individuals, Akio importers, they had a brandy called OG. Mm-hmm. They had a brandy. It was already called OG, and my partner Mickey said, "Yo, you got to get iced tea behind this." You know. Now me, most of my life I've never been a drinker. Now I'm an adult. I drink socially.
Right.
You know, I have a little sip. You might catch me a little crayon vodka.
Right.
You know, but I'm not somebody that needs to indulge in a lot of alcohol. So I sip this brandy. I'm like, oh, this is smooth. This is smooth. This old school. This is what gangsters be having in their cup. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm like, yeah. So, you know, basically, we did a deal. Basically, we did a partnership with the liquor. So I got a piece of the company, and we rolling with it.
And that's been really, really successful for a lot of stars to kind of brand themselves and marry themselves with liquor companies to really kind of promote that the liquors that they actually drink. Now, you actually drink it, right?
I sip.
Yeah.
You know, I tell people I don't drink, I sip.
You sip.
You,
I like that.
What did you just do?
I sipped.
You sipped a little bit. You know,
And
I don't
right,
turn the bottle up. The bottle's never
Sure.
upside down. That's drinking.
Got you.
You know, I have a little in
You're not
my
taking
cup.
shots and whatnot.
Nah, I don't need too much of a buzz because I might lose too much of myself in that liquor. I just need to have a little bit to this accent.
I'm a shot girl.
She likes shots. Coco wants to drink Jägermeister and put it down.
Jaeger bombs! Wow, Coco.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm a little bit hardcore than ice, actually.
Yes.
I was gonna say, what kind of drunk is she? Is she like a sweet drunk, or not? You know what I mean? Is she emotional?
I'm a sexual drunk.
Yeah, she's a sexual junk. She gets freaky, starts groping me up in the club and grabbing my ass.
Well done.
I turned into a pervert with ice.
Yeah.
I started like touching on him and.
Yeah, I just got to make sure I'm the one around her because I don't want her to be grabbing nobody else.
Just make sure if you break out the OG, your OG's one with you.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Well done. And you guys are going to be hanging out at the Tower Liquor Store, which is a big liquor store over off Bankhead. I
Yeah,
know it's going to
today.
be packed tonight from 6 to 8, right?
Yes, man, we're going to be up in there doing it, you know, letting people get a little taste of the lick.
Right.
And just meeting my fans. You know, I mean, I've been coming to ATL for 20 years doing different things. I shot Trespass, the movie down here. So, I mean, you know, I got friends. My daughter lives down here.
Okay.
So, you
Did not know that.
Yeah. So it's good to be here. So we just come out here and chop it up for a couple days.
And then tomorrow, if for the people that can't make it tonight, you guys tomorrow are going to be hanging out at Kilroy Spirits from 3 to 5. Nicole, where's Kilroy's? Off Old Nat which is definitely my stomping ground. I love that Dugan's down there. And you're going to be hanging out there doing the same thing, meeting the fans.
Yeah, and then
Sign bottles.
later on, they got a private party for the people that are dealing with the actual business side of this game. That's why we down here. But I said, since we're coming for that meeting, why don't we have some meet and greets?
For the fans.
But, yeah, for the people.
And I know that they're going to enjoy that. You guys are actually really, really cool people. Just super down to earth. And
We the Ice
chilling.
family. The Ice family must be cool.
Yeah. Look, clearly, right?
Must be
Clearly.
cool. We got to stand up to that name.
Well, thank you so much for coming onto the show.
Can I plug something?
Girl, you can plug as much as you
She's
want.
a rap woman. Hold up. Rapper's wife.
I love
Did you
it.
see it? Let
Plug
me
it,
plug.
Coco. I
Plug
love
it,
it.
Coco.
Plug it, Coco.
Because I'm very, very proud of this.
Plug.
My clothing line for women just
Yes.
came out 2
Yes.
days ago.
Okay.
Plug it.
Hey. And it's called Licious Clothing.
What's the
you
website?
Go to liciousclothing.com.
Liciousclothing.com.
And it's for the curvy women. So anybody can wear it, though. It's all body types, but anybody can wear. I'm kind of focused on the girls that
But you
want
got a blog.
body
What's the
hug.
blog
And the
website?
stuff is
What's the
sexy,
blog?
right? I'm sure the stuff is sexy,
Just
Coco.
go to cocosworld.com, and I've got 6 websites under there.
Well, don't you got a Twitter? What's the Twitter?
I do got a Twitter, and it's Coco's World.
Yeah.
It's at Coco's World.
And you just reach me at Final Level on Twitter. You know, I'm not doing the website thing right now. Just at Final Level. I'll probably tweet about this in 5 minutes.
Well, you ain't getting out of here without plugging your book, Ice-T.
Oh, yeah, I got a new book out. You go to Amazon.com and check it out. It's called Ice. It's my memoir from redemption, from South Central to Hollywood. And it'll teach all the street hustlers how you can continue to make those moves. Everybody don't like where I'm at, okay? If you don't like it, then don't read the book. But if you think that I'm somebody that made a move out of the hood to something good, pick up the book. I'm laying it out for you. I'm laying out the stuff I went through to get there. You dig? Or to get here. Wherever I am, to get here. I'm still breathing. That's the big one.
I was say where you are is pretty nice to me. Where you are is on one of the biggest shows and biggest franchises in television
Yeah.
and about to have a huge show on E. Of course, we'll make sure to watch Ice-T Loves Coco on E on June 12th.
June 12th at 10:30.
So much.
10:30,
So much.
yes.
I'm
There's
losing
so
my
much
mind.
going on. I know, right?
I got to plug something else. I don't know. Let me plug something I haven't even done yet.
Okay.
Huh? What do you want me to plug?
The website for the liquor. Yeah,
sorry.
the OG website.
The damn stop sign just came up. But you
Hurry,
can
go.
go to ogbrandy.com and we'll send you a bottle.
So make sure to check them out tonight, 6 to 8 o'clock. They're going to be at the Tower on Bankhead Tower Liquor Store. So go hang out with them. Then, of course, tomorrow, Roy's of Old National from 3 to 5. Thank you, Ice-T and Coco.
We
and check
love
out the whole
Atlanta,
video.
too.
V-103.com.
Atlanta's fun. This is a good radio station,
Thank
too.
you. Hey, can we get that on record? It's V103.
B103.
Hey, and shout out real
So
fast.
gangster.
Yeah, I got to do traffic, but I also got to shout out Nicole Garner, the Garner Circle PR, my girl Mo Riley. Nicole always doing big things in the city, so shouts out to you. All right, Crash Clock, let's take a look at traffic.
Move it.